I am Mark Stewart, and I am a feminist, a true feminist, which makes it different from many who consider themselves modern feminists. A true feminist knows that there are distinctions between the sexes and that they're beautiful and relishes the differences and where they coalesce to have dating that's harmonious. It's wonderful. The modern feminist doesn't do dating as well because she's of the belief, and there's some male modern feminists too, they're of the belief, a wrong belief, that sexes are just about the same, okay? Inside is just the same. The outer is the only differences. And that makes dating less fun. It makes getting together long term for anything other than child rearing less important. And more importantly, in the process, it makes lack of distinctions. Men should be recognized as having primal instincts that are closer to pigs. Women who already recognize that protect themselves against men who could be predatory. To not recognize it is irresponsible. Modern feminism, by teaching that, oh, men and women are the same, that sort of takes the difference that men have and it gets swept under the rug. Girls are thus influenced not to recognize men's nature, behave in maybe compromising ways at a college fraternity party, and get abused. Ladies, recognize that conquest is men's nature. Fortunately, Western civilization reins in that nature. It blunts nature's viciousness. When men are in their right minds, 99.9% of men are decent. But on a college campus, you have few real men. They're mostly boys, still. And since values are not taught in public schools very often, many boys in college miss the part about decency to all women. And then even those who get it on a college campus occasionally get drunk. The gal who's protected with others who will look out against the piggishness of men, or just herself armed with the knowledge, this is how I carry myself. I don't look like I should be a target for somebody. That woman is unlikely to be harassed. I doubt there's been a survey on this yet. If it's done, I know the answer. Surveying all the women who've been assaulted on campus, sexually assaulted on campus, harassed or assaulted, they're blurred in a lot of cases. Take a whole decade's worth of complaints. I bet you the number of complainers who are Mormon women is single digits. Okay? There are going to be so few of those complaints because they carry themselves in ways that guys are not going to press. What we who buy into the helplessness of women end up doing is taking away responsibility. That's not good feminism. He gets drunk, she gets drunk, but only one is absolved, or one is absolved and the other's not, for something that goes wrong. That is a horrible kind of feminism. And that is what many of your leaders are bringing upon a generation of college kids. God forbid they become a generation of graduate students in life. Learn it in college, get used to what should be learned well beforehand, and we end up with more responsible adults of both sexes.